it's like I was assaulted. Pop, 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 pop. I wanted to play with Kobe.
Coach should have been here, baby.
I wish. I was struggling. We also got fined, so it wasn't that smart.
Was there ever a team that you wanted to play with, but it just didn't pan out?
Yeah.
Who was it?
Lakers. I wanted to play with Kobe.
Damn, would have been crazy.
Yeah.
That would have been
Especially
different.
because I played with D Fish my second year, and he went back to the Lakers. So I love playing with Fish. Like I love Fish off and on the court, and you know he was like a good mentor for me, and taught me a lot about the league and the game, and obviously the Lakers organization was what they are. They win, and that's what I was about. So yeah, I definitely want to go back and play with Kobe.
What was it like playing against him?
He's a monster, man. You just like, man, when guys would have to guard him, what much you could say to him, just like, hey, man, you did a good job. F 50, but you did a great job. Like, you tested every shot. You made it hard for him. Like, it was like, you did good, you did good.
I need to go back to Jason Kidd with what, because I know you played under him. What was that about in when he needed a timeout and he knocked the water over? I have to ask about
That was crazy. That was crazy. Like, he's smart, right?
Yeah.
We also got fined, so it wasn't that smart. But in the moment, it was smart for that game.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't remember what happened because I don't think I was in. No, I had to be.
That's actually some genius.
Huh?
That's
It
actually some
was.
genius.
But also, like,
I'm guessing y'all didn't have a timeout.
No, we didn't have a timeout.
Genius.
We didn't get everything done in the time we
I was
needed
a
to.
genius then.
And so he told Tyshawn Taylor, I think he told Tyshawn Taylor to walk by him. And Tyshawn Taylor's like, what? So he walked by him, he just bumped him, hit the water, ice goes everywhere, water goes everywhere.
Like,
So
he
then they
might
got to
be
clean
best
it up.
coach
So then
ever.
he's over there drawing up play. Yeah, it was interesting.
NIL is a huge topic right now. Players are now able to get paid to play in college hoops. Just your overall thoughts on that, and what it would have been like for you when you were playing to be able to secure a bag like that.
I wish. I was struggling.
Life.
I had a baby my freshman year. After we paid
Freshman
our rent
year what?
of college.
Oh.
After we paid off our rent, we had $184 a month to live on. So it was rough.
Wow.
I mean, we got meals taken care of course. We're on a scholarship, so
Yeah.
it's not like we had nothing. But at the same time, like, ain't nothing like having $1 million to play in college. So I'm happy for the guys, honestly. I'm happy for all these young kids that are getting, because they are doing a lot. Essentially they have a job when they go to these universities to play, but they're not getting paid, and so now they are. So I'm definitely happy about that. But again, I wish that was me.
Folks should have been getting paid.
Huh?
Folks should
Oh yeah.
have been getting paid. Imagine what Zion would have been making.
Crazy money.
What did Bronny make? You said what Bronny
Yeah, I
made?
heard Bronny. I think he was like $5 million last year.
If Bronny made $5 million, Zion would have made $50 million.
Yep. What do you think? What do you think you would have made?
Me?
Yeah.
In today's world?
Today, yeah.
You talking about with that
My
shit y'all
last
had?
year?
With
My
them,
last year?
With them three y'all
couple-
had,
a
that
couple
three-headed
mil.
monster.
Yeah.
Oh my
Couple mil,
God.
probably.
Yeah, no, I think it's interesting because there's so many ways players can get paid now before even entering the league.
It's a big reason I left. It's because
Money.
Money.
I had a daughter my freshman year, so my mom didn't have a job her last year, so I was gone. I needed every little drop I could get.
You left for junior?
Yeah, I left my junior year.
Okay.
So what was it like when you look back and you reflect on those days of where you came from and where you were able to go and where you're at now and how your style has changed, what you're able to spend money on? Like, take me back to that moment.
Yeah, I mean, it's surreal, right? You go into college, you don't know what to expect. You're just a little kid following his dreams, trying to make it, and so yeah, I didn't come there with a lot, but I left with a lot. I left with a lot of knowledge. 3 of the best years of my life. Brothers for life. I was able to be the 3rd pick in the draft, and go from having no money at all to more money than I ever thought was possible. And so, it was definitely surreal. It was a beautiful thing to be a part of. I feel like all my dreams came true for sure.
Any crazy purchases?
Yeah, a dumb purchase. My
What
first
was it?
purchase was so dumb. It was a car. And it wasn't dumb because it was a car. I needed a car,
Yeah.
right? I need a car.
Yeah.
Everybody Go to the league.
That was your first car that you bought. Yeah.
So it was a Lincoln Navigator, right? The ugliest paint job. Back then, I thought it was clean though. But it was like ombre. It was like it went from like light silver down to dark silver, like slowly but surely, with some big ass chrome 24s. Which, thinking about it now,
Country. Some country. Oh, yeah.
Well, I
So,
know
but that's not the point. The point is, I bought this Lincoln Navigator in Texas, right? And I get drafted to Utah, so I have it shipped up there, right? I get to Utah, it starts snowing. The first snow. I live up on a steep incline hill, so I got to go to practice. And I'm coming down this hill and I'm sliding everywhere because I got summer tires on and it's big 24s, right? But then the problem was when I came back to go up, I couldn't get up the hill. It was two-wheel drive.
damn. And you
I
can't
didn't
get in
know.
the
I'm
snow.
thinking all SUVs are four-wheel drive, not knowing I bought it in Texas and it was two-wheel drive. So the next day I went and traded.
I don't know.
I went and traded it in.
I don't know if it's two. I don't know what a two-wheel, four-wheel. No, I don't know none of that.
Two-wheel ain't getting up that hill.
Yeah, no. So now I want to jump into our next segment, story time. And I want to hear from the legend himself, your welcome to the NBA moment.
Yeah, I think, you know what? I bet you one of my welcome to the NBA moments was from Kobe. So we're playing the Lakers. The first time we played them, it's in LA. It's in LA, and I remember I got a switch on. Kobe switched on me somehow. I don't know if I came off pick and roll, whatever. He picked me up coming down the transition. I can't remember, but he picked me up, and I'm like, I'm about to get my bag. So I'm out there getting my little bop on. I'm about to do maybe 6, 7, 10 crossovers. I don't know, whatever I was feeling right that night. So I'm getting in my bag, and all of a sudden, it's like I was assaulted. Like pop, 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 pop. I'm hit on the neck, everything. Kobe steals the ball, goes down, dunks it. I'm over here. I'm complaining to the refs, right? I'm on him. He comes up behind me. You know they ain't gonna call that on me, young fella. Pop, taps me on the ass. And I'm hot. I'm steaming. Cause what can I do? Ain't he right? Ain't nothing I can do.
And then do you remember a moment when you were able to get him back?
Yeah, I got a couple moments. I got a couple crosses on Kobe. Couple finishes. Yeah.
It's the one that stands
Drop
out
the
the
clips.
most?
Drop the clip. Find the one.
Drop the clips.
We got to see the clip.
I'm trying to think. I got one in LA where I crossed him up top, went through the lane, split. I got through a layup over Powell and
There we go.
right there. I don't even got to talk about it.
Ooh.
That's one.
Why
See, that
is
was just
that, why
one.
is that
Just-
the exact one? Yeah.
Just quicker to the
Yeah, that was-
point. Quicker to the point.
I bet that felt good.
Yeah, but then you ain't bullshitting around like that. You ain't playing around no more. That's just straight to the money.
No.
That's straight to the money. Like,
There
I
wasn't
ain't-
always 8 crossovers.
Yeah. I ain't playing with you no more. I'm about to.
You know when I think when I started doing too many crossovers when my body wasn't the same. I was like a step slow, so I was like, I can't really get by him yet.
Yeah.
I got to hit him one more time.
I wanted to ask, too, what it was like playing with Kobe during the USA Olympics and what you were able to take away from him and his game. Any particular moments?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, obviously it was amazing. It was the whole team, right? The whole vibe of just being around, guys you grew up watching, guys you grew up idolizing, being on a team with them. Those practices were some of the most intense I've been a part of. But as far as Kobe, just I think everybody's talked about it. You watched the USA doc on Netflix and just talking about his work ethic, like just really seeing his work ethic and how he's never satisfied, no matter what. Like every practice after practice, he wanted to get shots up. He didn't want to leave. He didn't want to leave the gym, and you just see his dedication, his hunger, his grind, and he's the best in the world doing this, right? So
Yeah.
it just shows you the level you should be at, right?
Were you showing up at 5 in the morning with him
Nope.
to lift weights?
Can't lie to you.
No?
Can't lie to you.
That's too
I should have
much.
been like when I look back at it, I shouldn't have been out and doing what I was doing. I should have been in the gym with him at 5 a.m. because
Yep.
it probably would have changed my path.
And for you, what does success look like? Like when you look back on your career, how would you define success for you?
For me, I mean, I definitely had a successful career.
Yeah.
Did it finish the way I wanted to? No. So I look at that. I look at my last 5 years, kind of I just kind of went. So I didn't love how that ended, but when you look at my overall career, I had a great career.
Yeah.
Better career than 95% of people. So yeah, I'm happy with it.